Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make cool patterns on different types of cubes. So, first I'm going to start with the Pyraminx, and this pattern, what it does is it basically swaps this with this, and this with this. Now, in mine, I'm going to do it with the yellow and blue, and the green and red. So I'll go ahead and show you. So, once I do one algorithm, these two blue will be here, and these two yellow will be here, and it'll look really cool. So, when you're doing it, you have to make sure that the two that you're swapping are on the bottom and on the left. So if this is facing me, I have to make sure that's on the bottom and to the left of me. And you're going to do this algorithm. R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime. And then you do it 2 times, again, in reverse. R, U prime, R, U prime, R. As you can see, it has swapped these two. And I think that looks pretty sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and do it with this side. Again, you have to make sure it's on the bottom and the left. R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime. R, U prime, R, U prime, R. And there you go. I swapped these two. So I think that looks really cool. I like to display my Pyraminx in this kind of pattern. It's kind of like a snake pattern, I guess, because it weaves kind of in and out. But anyway, that's one of the patterns on the Pyraminx. I'll go ahead and show you guys some other patterns. Like on the wheel cube, this would be just your standard checker pattern. So if you were to do a checker pattern, you would turn both the layers twice, and on a wheel cube, just turn those 2 layers twice, then those 2 layers twice, and then you turn those 2 layers twice, and it makes this really cool looking wheel formation, which is pretty cool to show off. And on a 4x4, there are 2 different types of checker patterns you can do. This is a standard where you turn all the middle layers twice, but there's another way where you do it like that, and then kind of like that, and then like that, and like that. So you can checker on every side except for these 2 sides, because you can't fully checker a 4x4 completely. You can only do that on like a 5x4, 5 or a 7x7. But anyway, that's the checker pattern for the 4x4. And a lot of you probably already know the checker pattern for a 3x3. It's very simple. You just turn the middle layers or the outer layers twice. But I will show you a unique kind of pattern on this cube. Just put it back to normal. Some of you may have already figured out how to swap centers, and basically here I'll go ahead and show you. That's what it looks like. It swaps all your centers, so that looks pretty cool. So the algorithm for this is just very simple. It's just you turn these 2 layers twice, like you turn them down, down, and then you go up, up. And what it does is it kind of like cycles these. Now, there is a different way where you can just do down, 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 like that, and it cycles them basically on the here, here, and here, and here, here, and here. So that one takes longer. I just kind of like to do that because it cycles the ones that you're seeing too. So that's a pretty cool pattern. So again, it's down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And another pattern on the 2x2 is the checker pattern. This one is also very simple, and you probably have already figured out by now, is if you know Ortega, you just do the algorithm that swaps these 2 and these 2, and then all you have to do is do that, and it puts in a checker pattern. And again, with the 2x2, you can't fully checker it. And the checker pattern for this is the same way as you would do on a 3x3. You go like that, and another cool thing to do, I'll go ahead and show you guys, is if you turn both these middle layers like that, and then do the checker pattern, you can make it so that it's only checkered on 2 sides. You can do that on a 3x3 too. I'll go ahead and show you. So you do M2, U2, M2, U2. And then you rotate and do M2, U2, M2, U2. And it checkers it only 2 sides. So I think that looks kind of cool. And anyway, I'll go ahead and put this back. And I think there's another pattern that I know. I don't know. Oh, here you go. There's this pattern where it is solved on all the faces except for here. It kind of makes a stripe. So that's another cool pattern in 3x3x4. One of my favorites. And you can make it so there's stripes on the opposite side. And then one of my other favorite patterns is one that I've actually made a tutorial on. And if you want to see that, it's the stripe pattern. I'll just go ahead and and do it for you guys so you can see it. And there will be a link later on in the video showing you how to make it. There will be a video, and you can see it there. But I'll go ahead and put it in the stripe pattern for you guys. So that's a really cool pattern that I found out how to do. I didn't watch a tutorial or anything on how to do this. I kind of just figured it out on my own, but I really like to show it off in this. And I don't think there's any more patterns, so I don't get to use this V cube to show off anything. But anyway, those are all the cool patterns that you can use for all your cubes. And if you want, you can leave a comment to tell me what kind of videos you guys want to see. And anyway, that's how you make a bunch of really cool patterns on a bunch of different cubes. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.